15 to 20,000 strong here in Atlanta. Leave our children and grandchildren's money alone.
They should give us a live feed instead of a feed through Fox.
Welcome back to this very special edition of Hannity. We are broadcasting live from the Atlanta tax rally. We are in front of the Georgia State Capitol building, and then around like 4 city blocks and then some. Over 15 to 20,000 people join us here tonight. And joining us now is the man who brought the issue of taxation to the forefront of the 2008 presidential campaign, Joe the Plumber. Joe Rosenthal. You got some fans here, Joe. I got to tell you, everybody that's here tonight, you're going to save our country, and thank you for that.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very
But
much.
here's what I want. Here you've got Barack Obama, one of the 5 seconds that he wasn't reading his teleprompter, and I actually think he sleeps with it tonight. But you got him to say something that really got at least some Americans to pause.
Yes.
And he said, spread the wealth. And Joe Biden said it's our patriotic duty to pay more taxes. Did you ever
or TeaPartyPatriots.org and see what our next steps are and be a part of this process as we grow the process. Thank you. That's not
Here we are at
America.
the Atlanta Fair.
America.
Tea Party.
America is not run by the public sector.
And there are a bunch of
America's
people down
economy
here.
is not run by the public
It's
sector.
cold and windy,
America
but it didn't seem to keep
is
anybody
run
from coming.
by the American people who elect those officials in Washington.
Everybody is ticked off.
Yeah. And that's what we need to remember here today. I often remember that
Controlling you! Beware, America! When politicians tell you they're going to fix your health care, what they mean to say is they're going to control your health care. Beware, America, because it's not possible for your politicians to control your health care without first controlling you.
Well, the fair taxes is the answer. We know what the problem is. The problem is runaway government, too much tax. The fair tax is the answer. It eliminates all personal and business taxes. It taxes you only when you spend money at the retail level.
then they added a $850 billion stimulus bill. Then the housing bailout. Then the GM automaker bailout. It never ends. They passed the last budget that was a pork fest. It was filled with pork.
Where's the bill? Where's the bill?
And I can tell you now, everyone that voted for that budget should be voted out of office.
Sean Hannity invited me to come down and be a part of this event. I've been to Atlanta many, many times and seen a lot of big crowds, but I have never seen a crowd exactly like this one. You know what makes this crowd special? This crowd is not just country music fans like what I'm used to seeing. This crowd is red and yellow, black and white. This crowd is Democrat, Republican, Independent. This crowd is American, and this crowd is, by God, pissed off. Can I get a hand? Shout! When I say shout, y'all say Hannity, shout! Shout! When I say shout, y'all say Hannity, shout! Shout! Can I get a big old Atlanta, Georgia yeehaw? God bless y'all. See you in a few minutes. God bless you. Thank you.
Send a message to Washington. We've had enough of big government, irresponsible spending,
Big army.
and you here tonight are making that point. And thank you for inviting me to your Tea Party. I've been laughing at the big media trying to deny that this is real. And they're saying you folks are real. When everybody here who is real, please join me in saying on the count of three, hello, big media. 1, 2, 3.
Radio host Rick and Bubba will be joining us live from Birmingham, Alabama, their Tea Party, and we're going to take you live to all these locations. Plus, Joe the Plumber is going to be here in Atlanta with a special performance. And you don't want to miss that. But we start in New York tonight, where, by the way, Georgia's own, a warm welcome, former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich, is with us. Mr. Speaker. Here we are in your backyard in Georgia. We're probably, by the end of the night, going to have 20,000 people here. They're still coming in. What do you make of this? How do you interpret this as gone on all day around the country?
Well, John, first of all, I want to say to you and Dave Ryan, American Solutions, and everybody else who's there, what a great representation for Georgia. To their politicians, enough. No more big spending, no more big deficits, no more tax increase. Let's get
and it says, keep your hands out of my piggy bank.
People in the congressional seats who actually work for the American people and quit working for all of the people in the Wall Street to Washington access to power.
Tonight,
I'm saying this can't end tonight. This has to be the beginning. We have to really make our voices heard next year in the election.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Atlanta's known. We call it Porchland. We're in Atlanta. The old Porch, my fucking guys, thank you for being with us. And coming up, much more from Atlanta's Next Day Tea Party, and Tea Parties around the country. RedState.com. Eric Erickson, Congressman Tom Price will be there next. And don't miss it. Superstar, country music superstar John Rich, who's got a live performance. That's coming up straight ahead for us tonight in Atlanta. We, the People's Revolution, is kicking off their campaign to get a pocket constitution in hands of every American enforcer.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious sky,
See what you're thinking about.
for amber waves of grain.